Do you think Loki became a demon after killing his father? Oh, not so fast. Welcome back to One Piece Nerd. Chapter 1130 just dropped a shocking reveal. Another character has joined the ranking of top villains in One Piece. Doflamingo killed his father, going so far as to bring his head back to Mary Joie to prove his loyalty and reclaim his place as a celestial dragon. Blackbeard by killing Whitebeard. This devil fruit had been passed down through generations and was meant for Loki to inherit. However, he feared that King Harold might give it to another prince, Hajrudin. So, Loki took action, killing his father to seize the devil fruit. His act of patricide for the devil fruit draws parallels to Blackbeard, while his cunning and speech style remind fans of Buggy. He even calls himself the sun god, though we know Luffy is the true heir. In a way, the cursed Prince Loki possesses traits of all four emperors, making him a pivotal character in the next arc. Facing Loki will be Luffy. Additionally, Zoro's group is making their way to Elbaph on the middle layer of the giant Yggdrasil tree. Usopp will be exploring the land of his dreams. The search group has also decided to head back to Elbaph first, as they believe Luffy and the others are safe. Each crew member's adventure is set to begin. In today's video, One Piece Nerd will dive into some predictions for the upcoming chapter 1131 of One Piece. Chapter 1131 will likely start with an exchange between Luffy and Loki. Both seem intrigued by each other. Luffy actively separates from his crew to find Loki, and Loki is shocked when Luffy declares he'll become the Pirate King. Right from the beginning, their goals clash entirely. Luffy wants to be the freest person on the seas and create a world where everyone can eat and drink freely, while Loki wants to bring about the world's end. I'd bet they'll have a clash, but it'll be more of a verbal one for now. Luffy isn't the type to attack someone who can't defend themselves. Since Loki is still chained, Luffy won't fight him until Loki somehow tricks him into unlocking his chains. With his rubber brain, Luffy is easy to deceive. Even Foxy, disguised as a woman, fooled him. Even during the Enies Lobby arc, Luffy still believes Sogeking and Usopp were two different people. If Luffy gets tricked by Loki, fans wouldn't be too surprised, as it's clear Loki is being set up as Elbaph's villain. He's the key to all the issues in Elbaph. If Loki remains chained throughout the arc, there probably won't be any real fight, as the people of Elbaph look up to the Straw Hat crew. The Straw Hats are friends and benefactors to them, and the former Prince Hajrudin serves under the Emperor Luffy. This gives them freedom to learn whatever they want. The Elbaph arc would be incredibly dull without releasing Loki. The key to making the perfect plan work naturally is the introduction of a risky element. The most logical way for Loki to break free from his chains is none other than Luffy's presence. Luffy senses a powerful voice and decides to check it out, breaking away from Nami and Sanji. With no one left to stop him from doing something reckless, it becomes even more likely that Luffy will either free Loki or be tricked by him. Overall, Oda has set everything up very subtly. Normally, the Elbaph warriors could sleep peacefully, believing Loki could never break free. But with Luffy around, all those safeguards mean nothing. It's safe to assume Luffy, once again, will stir up trouble. However, this could just be a minor misunderstanding, rather than a conflict so deep it can't be resolved. From the way Oda builds the story, it's clear Loki isn't set up as a villain who must be defeated at all costs. He might even become a key ally for Luffy, similar to how Buggy and Crocodile once teamed up with him to escape Impel Down. Luffy's attitude toward Loki is also noticeably different. When talking to Zoro and Sanji, they ask if he felt something, to which Luffy replies, "I felt a chill, a strong voice. I sensed it even back in Lego Town." This is Luffy's reaction upon sensing Kizaru, a very strong character who just arrived. Both are labeled strong, but Luffy's reactions to Kizaru and Loki are entirely different. With Kizaru, Luffy shows worry and even a hint of fear toward his overwhelming, dangerous power. The Yellow Monkey Admiral is as fearsome as ever, not easily subdued. With a hostile intent to suppress the Straw Hats, Kizaru makes Luffy feel concerned. However, towards Loki, Luffy remains calm, showing curiosity rather than fear, not seeing Loki as an enemy. Loki's true power remains unknown since so far it's only been hearsay. He has made all of Elbaph's young warriors stay back to guard him, leaving only the giant squad to greet the Straw Hats. But let's not forget Mr. 3 almost killed Dory and Brogy, and Luffy, using Gear 2, could take down Hajrudin in a single blow. So perhaps Loki isn't as formidable as he's made out to be. Kizaru's role as the antagonist of the Egghead arc is clear as he arrives with bloodlust, while Loki's strength is still shrouded in rumors. We need to uncover more of the story behind him. Luffy's confident reaction to Loki hints that maybe Loki isn't as terrifying as rumored. There might be an even more intriguing story or drama, like Loki didn't actually kill King Harold and it was all a misunderstanding, but he's the type of person who thinks, if you get it, you get it. If not, I won't bother explaining. Let's just wait and see. Also in chapter 1131, we might witness the Straw Hats reuniting at Elbaph. This reunion will be emotional as they confirm everyone's safety and also opens up a chance for the group to explore the legendary land of giants. Not to mention, this might be when Oda reveals the new bounties for the Straw Hat crew members under the 4 emperors. Before the break, Oda-sensei revealed part of the latest report in which Dory and Brogy's bounties reached 1.8 billion berries. The Straw Hat crew is scattered, so the news hasn't been fully disclosed yet. I think a 2-week break to let Oda-sensei prepare means he'll likely treat fans to something special. And there's no better treat than new bounties. I predict Luffy's new bounty will be around 4 billion berries. Zoro's at 1.441 billion, Jinbei's at 1.4 billion, and Sanji's at 1.32 billion. This suggests each of the top 3 officers will get about a 300 million increase, while the captains could jump by 1 billion. Zoro, Sanji, and Jinbei's bounties are still well below Dory and Brogy's, since those two are the leaders of the giants, with Elbaph supporting them. It's tough to compare them to Emperor subordinates. Even Mihawk and Crocodile as counterexamples don't fit, since the Cross Guild and Emperor Buggy exist thanks to their presence. Mihawk's level is far beyond Zoro's, while Crocodile controls a fiercely skilled mercenary group, likely representing 99% of Cross Guild's strengths. For the remaining members, I expect each one's bounty to increase by around 100 million berries, with Chopper getting a boost of just 100 berries for humor. This means Robin will surpass the 1 billion berry mark too. In total, the Straw Hats will have 5 members with bounties over 1 billion berries, likely making them the crew with the highest number of billion berry bounties in the world. We can't overlook the new bounties of Shanks and Blackbeard after their victories over Kids and Heart's crews. It's anticipated that both captains will be valued at around 3 billion berries. Blackbeard's might be even higher, as he recently captured the marine hero Garp and wreaked havoc in Big Mom's territory, raising his status significantly. It's estimated that red-haired Shanks' bounty will go up by around 500 million berries, while Marshall D. Teach's could rise by around 700 million. Back to Elbaph's developments. Chapter 1131 is expected to introduce several important characters from this kingdom, as well as reveal aspects of Elbaph's shared history. The focus will likely be on its past. Loki mentioned that Elbaph once put all its resources into warfare. It seems the giants are incredibly warlike, possibly even participating in the Void Centuries War. The average lifespan of giants is around 300 years, with figures like Jarul now over 400, meaning only 3 generations of Elbaphians have passed since the Void Century. Many tales have been preserved to this day. The Great Library of Elbaph is a must-visit place, where Robin and the Straw Hats are sure to uncover countless secrets. Additionally, the appearance of Hajrudin, a member of the New Giant Pirates, and the potential reunion with other giants promises some exciting developments. As the current ruler of Elbaph, Hajrudin may receive a deeper exploration of his kingdom's culture and history, especially concerning the link between Loki's title of Sun God and Elbaph itself. Secrets of the Giants' land will gradually be unveiled, opening up new possibilities for the storyline. The relationship between Luffy and Loki might develop in a positive direction, moving beyond a simple rivalry. The meeting of key characters in Elbaph could shape the entire course of this arc, while revealing critical insights into the world's history in One Piece. Chapter 1131 promises to be a pivotal chapter, laying a solid foundation for the final saga. The Egghead arc is just the beginning. Elbaph is the true focal point. Vegapunk's intense desire to visit Elbaph isn't coincidental, although fans have a 3-week wait. With the special events Oda has planned, and the arc's significance in the plot, Chapter 1131 is bound to deliver immensely valuable content. These predictions are based on current information and personal analysis, so the actual content of the chapter may differ. Hope you guys won't be too hard on me. Thanks for watching the whole video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support One Piece Nerd. That's all for now. See you next time.